Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another class of yoga with Carlton. So if you sit in a way that is comfortable for you to sit, align the back of your skull with sacrum. Let your arms come to rest onto your thighs. Giving yourself a moment or two as you prepare yourself for practice. Ensure that the space you're practicing is safe so there's nothing that's likely to get into your way. If you have any injuries, be mindful of those injuries so that if you move into poses and you're experiencing a lot of pain, then ease back from that. So you're not aggravating your injuries and you're not hurting yourself. Don't want to add new injuries in. Let your arms rest. And then feel yourself stepping into a safe space. Stepping into your own yogic sanctuary. Feeling for connecting with all parts of you. And then feel the breath as it moves into your body, as it transitions through every part of you. So when you breathe in, feel the energy of the breath as it moves in through your nose, down into the back of your neck, down into your belly. Giving yourself time, giving the breath time to connect into cells and cell tissues. And then exhale. Exhale until empty, belly's in at the end of the exhale. Taking 3 more breaths like this, breathing in for 7. Holding the breath for 7. Exhaling for 7. At the end of the exhale, pull your belly in. Relax your belly and breathe in through your nose for 7. That deep Ujjayi breath that brings in, that energizes your body. Holding the breath for 7. Exhale through nose for 7. One more like this. Breathe in through the nose for 7 with Ujjayi. Hold for 7. Exhale through nose for 7. And then release. Bring these soles of your feet together. Flex your toes back towards your shins. Bring your hands by your hips. Spread the fingers and feel as if you're pushing the floor away. Sit bones presses to floor. As you breathe in, lengthen spine. So breathe in, lengthen out of lower back. Inhale for 10. Hold the breath for 10. Hands are forward of your shins and exhale. Exhale through the mouth. Tuck the chin to chest. Pull belly in. Pull it up. Spread ribs. Spread diaphragm. And hollow your belly out. Keep the spine long. Keep the chest lifted. But let your shoulders relax. Release. Push the floor away. Breathe in. Come up. Hands by hips. Breathe in through your nose for 10. Hold the breath, hold for 10. Hands forward. Exhale through mouth, exhale 10. Exhale completely, chin tucks in, pull belly in, pull it up, spread ribs, spread diaphragm, and then lengthen out of lower back. You're hollowing your belly out. And release, push and floor away, breathe in, come up, hands by hips. Now breathe in through the nose for 10. Hold the breath for 10. Hands forward. Exhale. Exhale completely. Chin tucks in. Pull belly in. Pull it in. Pull it up. Spread ribs. Spread your ribs wide to armpits and keep hollowing your belly out. And release. Pushing floor away. Breathe in as you come all the way up. Close your eyes. Give yourself this moment and notice how your breath is moving through your body. The intent today is to feel your breath as it transitions through every part of you. And practicing in a way that brings you that sense of joy. So staying in the poses, feeling the poses, and noticing those different sensations that come up for you. Spinal twist in half lotus. Open eyes. Bring your left foot on top of your right thigh. Bring your left foot towards your right hip. If that's a difficult reach, then you can stay in cross-leg seated position. Your left hand behind you, aligned with your sacrum or coccyx. Left hand is flat to the floor. Breathe in, reach your right arm up, open side ribs. As you breathe out, bring your right hand across your left thigh. Deep breath, lengthen spine. Keep the spine long. Exhale, twist to the left. As you inhale, expand your ribs wide to armpits so you're spreading your lungs. And as you exhale, twist to left. Feel this right from your pelvic bowl. Breathe in, lifting belly, diaphragm, lift chest. And as you exhale, twist to left. If you can go further, bring your left arm around towards your right hip. You may even be able to take hold of your left foot with left hand. And then breathe in, lift chest. Lift your collarbones. Keep lifting chest to chin. And exhale, twist to the left. Deep breath, expand. Feel your side ribs opening as you spread your lungs. And feeling the breath transitioning through your body. And as you breathe out, twist to the left. And inhale, release. As you ease on back to center. Spinal twists in shoelace pose. So ease your left foot forward. Left foot is just above your right knee. If that's a difficult reach, your left foot can be onto the calf or the left foot onto the floor. Bring right hand by right hip and then reach your hand about 15 inches away from the hip. Press your left sit bone to floor. Breathe in, lift out of left side. And as you breathe out, folding towards your left foot. Now breathe as you breathe in, glide belly away from your left thigh. And exhale, fold towards your foot. Keep pressing left sit bone to floor. And then inhale, lengthen ribs away from waist. And exhale, fold. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, fold. Inhale, release, and change. Spinal twist in half lotus. Bring your right foot on top of your left thigh by hip. Bring your right hand back behind you, line up with your sacrum. Sit bones presses down, breathe in, reach your left arm up, open left side ribs. As you breathe out, bring your left arm across your right thigh. Chin is aligned with chest. And then breathe in, feel you're lengthening up. Feel this right from coccyx as you lengthen up. And as you breathe out, twist to the right. Soften chest, and then breathe to sternum, filling your heart with breath. Feel the energy moving down, all the way down into belly, into pelvis. And as you breathe out, twist to the right. Feel this right from coccyx, lengthen out of lower back. Twist to the right on exhale. On the next breath, if you can, slide your right arm all the way around towards your left hip. You may even be able to take hold of your right foot with right hand. And then breathe in, lift belly, lift diaphragm, lift chest. And exhale, twist to the right. One more breath like this, deep breath. And exhale, twist. Inhale, release. Shoelace pose, bring your right foot over your left thigh. If you can, ease your left foot slightly forward so that the left foot is under your right knee. If that's a difficult reach, place your right foot onto calf or the right foot onto the floor. You're twisting towards your right foot. So left hand is by hip, reach the hand away. Press your right sit bone to floor, breathe in, reach your right arm is up. And as you breathe out, hands to the floor. Press your right sit bone back to floor, breathe in, glide ribs away from hip. And as you breathe out, fold towards your right foot. Now breathe in, move belly away from the top of your right thigh. And exhale, fold. Deep breath, inhale, lengthen out of lower back. And fold on exhale. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, fold. Inhale, release, and then ease all the way on up. Coming into your abdominal sequence now, starting with elbow to knee. So in elbow to knee, you lie down onto your backs. Your hands are clasped behind your head and neck. If your back is tweaky, the soles of your feet are onto the floor. So the demonstration for that stage of the pose, your lower back is pressing to the floor, your feet are onto the floor. Inhale, lift head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. On exhale, you curl tailbone up and you reach your elbows to left knee. Pull your belly in at the end of the exhale. If you can go further, lift your right foot up, keep the knee bent, and if you can go further, reach your right leg forward, spread the toes. Then breathe in, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. If your back is not tweaky, lift your feet up off the floor. Your pose is lower back presses to floor. Inhale, lift your head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. You hold the breath. When you exhale, you curl your tailbone up and you reach your elbows to your left knee and you reach your right leg forward. You relax your right hip and reach your thigh forward, spread the toes, belly is in. As you breathe in, your head is to center. And as you exhale, lower down, but you will continue. Okay? So that's the setup. Clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Lift your feet up off the floor unless you're keeping feet to the floor because of your back. Everyone going together, press your lower back to floor. Inhale, lift your head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your elbows to left knee,
and reach your right leg forward. Relax your right hip and then reach your thigh away from hip. Spread the toes, pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to the floor. Keep head, shoulder blades up. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your elbows to your right knee. Reach your left leg forward. Keep the bent knee over the hips. Don't move it towards your chest. Now send your left leg forward. Spread the toes. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach both elbows to your left knee and reach your right leg forward. Relax your right hip. Reach your thigh bone forward away from hip. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press the top rim of the sacrum down. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Relax your left hip. Curl tailbone up. Send your left thigh forward. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Reach your left elbow up. The shoulder blades are off the floor. Relax right hip. Send your right thigh forward. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Your elbows are to right knee. Reach your left leg forward. Reach your right elbow up. The shoulder blades are off the floor. Relax your left hip. Curl tailbone up. Send your left thigh forward. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach both elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Send your right thigh forward. Lower the foot about 6 inches as you move thigh bone away from hip bone. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Both elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Relax your left hip. Curl tailbone up. Send your left leg forward. Lower about 6 inches. Now pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. And exhale, release. Lower head and shoulders down. Place the soles of your feet onto the floor. Your next pose today is bridge. So the soles of your feet onto the floor. Draw your heels back towards your sit bones or heels hip distance apart. Relax your arms down by your side, the shoulders away from your ears. Pressing your lower back to floor. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Press your feet to floor. Exhale, tilt pelvis, lifting pelvis up away from the floor. Now breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Draw chest to chin. On exhale, lift up, push floor away as you lift. Breathe to lower back. Lengthen out of lower back. On exhale, lift up, push the floor. Lengthen ankles away from heels. Inhale, spread your lungs, spread your ribs out towards your armpits. Now feel this transition of the breath. Exhale as you lift up. Lift as if you're pressing your pubic bone to sky. Breathe in, lengthen out of lower back. Keep the spine long. Exhale, lift. Send thighs and knees forward. Inner thighs as if they're squeezing towards each other. One more like this. Deep breath. And exhale, tilt pelvis, lower upper back to floor. Tilt pelvis, lower mid back to floor. Tilt pelvis, lower all the way on down towards the floor. Keep tilt until you're down. Twisted root. Cross your left leg over your right. If you can, cross your left ankle under your right calf. The soles of your feet onto the floor. Clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Twisted root stage 1 with feet onto the floor. Press your lower back to floor. Breathe in, lift your head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Send your thighs and knees straight up. Squeeze your thighs. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, relax pelvis. Lift your head, lift your chest, reach your elbows up to sky. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Send your thighs, knees straight up. Now squeeze inner thighs and squeeze sit bones to tailbone. Pull belly in. Inhale, release. Lower head and shoulders to the floor. And then exhale, release. Bring your hands on the midpoint of your left thigh. Keep head, shoulders to the floor. Breathe to lower back, spreading ribs to floor. And as you exhale, curl tailbone up and press hands against the thighs. Press thighs against the hands. Squeeze thighs. Pull belly in. Notice this. Feel your belly pulls away from your thighs. Relax your lower back. Breathe to lower back, spreading ribs to floor. And exhale, curl tailbone up and press hands against the thighs. Thighs against hands. Squeeze thighs. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, release. Change the cross of your legs. Right is over left, and if you can, make the second cross. Make the second cross. Right ankle under left calf. Clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Feet are onto the floor. Twisted root stage 1. Feet on the floor. Inhale, lift your head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Now exhale, curl tailbone up. Send thighs and knees straight up. Now squeeze thighs. Pull lower belly in. Inhale. Keep the lower back pressing to floor, but lift your head. Lift your chest. Reach your elbows up. Feel your unlocking shoulders. Hold the breath. Exhale. Curl tailbone up. Send thighs, knees straight up. Feet are active. Now pull belly in. Inhale, release. Lower head and shoulders to the floor. Release your hands. Place your hands on the midpoint of your left thigh. Press your lower back to floor. And breathe in. Breathe to lower back, spreading ribs to floor. Hold the breath. Now exhale. Exhale completely. Press hands against the thighs, thighs against the hands. Feet active, pull belly in. As your belly is in, keep pressing lower back to floor. Relax belly. Breathe to lower back, spreading ribs. Pause the breath. That exhale, curl tailbone up. Exhale completely. Press hands against the thighs. Press thighs against the hands. Activate your feet, spread the toes. Pull belly in. Squeeze sit bones to tailbones. Pull belly in. And release. Release your legs. Roll to your right side. Bring your left hand to the floor by your chest. Breathe in. On exhale, push the floor away with your left hand. Come up. Use your right hand to support your head and neck. Come onto knees for Dolphin. Your hands in Dolphin are onto your biceps to measure your distance, your elbows to the floor, on the shoulders. Reach your hands forward, spread the fingers. Keep the elbows tucked in, elbows aligned with shoulders. Forearms are parallel, fingers are reaching forward. You can clasp your hands if your shoulders are feeling tweaky today. I'll demonstrate the pose. So your neck and shoulders relaxed. You breathe into upper back, lifting, spreading back, curl toes under. On exhale, lift the knees off the floor and reaching chest back to thighs and knees. Today, you have the option of going a little bit further. So with the right foot pressing to floor, you breathe in, lifting left leg up. And as you breathe out, lengthening your left leg away from you. 3 breaths, foot comes down, and the other foot goes up the other side. Okay, so measure up, hands onto biceps. Reach your hands forward, spread the fingers. Check your elbows and shoulders are aligned, or clasp your hands. Keep the elbows tucked in. Breathe to upper back, lift, spread back, curl toes under. Exhale, lift knees off the floor, lengthen through spine, reach your sit bones back. Inhale, lengthen low ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, lengthen spine, top ribs away from shoulders. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, reach back, heels to floor, chest to thighs and knees. Option to work a little deeper, press your right foot to floor. Breathe in, lift your left leg up. And exhale, reach back into the ball of your foot. Spread the toes. Breathe to left hip, send left thigh away from pelvis. On exhale, lengthen back. On the next breath, as you breathe in, keep moving your left thigh away from left hip. Exhale, lower your left foot to floor. Left foot anchors to floor. Breathe in, lift your right leg up. Exhale, reach it back, spread the toes. Breathe to right hip, feel for sending right thigh away from pelvis. On exhale, send your right leg back. Deep breath, send your right thigh bone away from right hip. And exhale, lower your right foot to floor. Both feet to floor, breathe in deeply, filling heart with breath. And exhale, reach your sit bones back, heels to floor, moving chest to thighs and knees. Inhale, release, bend the knees, come all the way on down to the floor. And from here, come up to stand for your salutations. Standing with the feet together at the front of your mat. If your back is tweaky, stand with your feet about hip distance apart. Press your feet to floor, and as you exhale, hands together by your chest. Give yourself a moment and feel the earth beneath you. If you rock back into the heels, you'll begin to engage the muscles into your legs, into belly, into lower back. Lift the toes, spread the toes. Now press your feet to floor, and as you breathe in, reach your arms up towards the sky. Lengthen spine. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in, hands to the floor. Lunge, breathe in, step your left leg back, bend your left knee. Place your left knee to the floor, push floor away, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down. Keep the elbows tucked in, lower down. Breathe into cobra, chest is forward, legs lengthens back. As you breathe out, press it back, downward dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands, right knees to the floor, push the floor away, reaching your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your right leg forward for forward bend. As you breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Forward bend on exhale. Breathe in, stand up, lift chest, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg back, bend your right knee, release your back foot, push the floor away with both feet, reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach back to heels, bend the knees. Exhale, lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra, chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press it back, downward dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your right foot forward between the hands, left knees to the floor. Push floor away as you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step forward, forward bend. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Inhale, stand up, lift chest, push the floor away with your feet, reach your arms to the sky.
Exhale, hands together by chest. Chair pose, bend the knees, breathe in, sweep your arms up. Now lift your chest, but reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Keep the back of the neck long. As you breathe out, step or hop it back to plank. Reach back to heels, hands under the shoulders. Exhale, lower down, keep elbows in. Cobra, inhale, draw chest forward. You can move the hands forward. Draw your chest forward, lengthen legs back. Keep the elbows tucked in, protect your shoulders. Exhale, release, lower down, hands under the shoulders, breathe in, curl toes under. Exhale, press back, downward dog, push floor away in downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your left foot forward by left hand, right foot towards the right edge of the mat, push floor away. Reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Glide your right hip forward, glide your left hip back. So your hips are squared on as they reach forward. Press into both feet, breathe in, lengthen up. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Breathe into cobra, chest forward, send your legs back. Exhale, press it back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your right foot by right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Turn the left foot forward, push floor away, reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Wrap the shoulders as you reach your arms up. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. You can bend the knees. Inhale, cobra, chest forward. Send your legs back, tuck your elbows in. Exhale, press back, downward dog. On the breath, bend the knees. As you breathe in, step or hop your legs between the hands. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Chair pose, breathe in. Lift your chest, reach your arms up. Reach your sit bones back. Exhale, stand, hands together by chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in, hands to the floor. Lunge, breathe in, step your left leg back. Bend your left knee, push floor away as you reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Right leg steps back. Pull belly in, lower down. away from your left ear. Press your right foot to floor and then breathe in, lengthen ribs away from sacrum. On exhale, glide your left hip back, left sit bone towards right heel. On the breath, breathe in. Keep moving belly away from pelvis. Move your chest as if moving chest to chin. On exhale, glide your right shoulder back away from your right ear. Now breathe to sternum. Draw chest forward. And as you breathe out, both shoulders down. Inhale, release. Bring your hands down so the hands are either side of your left foot. Pigeon. Bring your left foot towards the right edge of the mat. Send your right leg straight back. If your hips or knees are tweaky, sit onto your left sit bone. Tuck your left heel towards the groin and fold over your shin. Otherwise, square your hips up. And as you breathe in, move belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, fold forward over your left shin. Spread your breath into back ribs. And as you breathe out, fold forward, reach back into right big toe. As you breathe, breathe to sternum, filling heart with breath. And exhale, fold bellies in. One more breath like this, deep breath. Keep moving belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, send your right leg back. Inhale, release. Walk your hands under the shoulders. Curl the toes under of your right foot. Step your left leg back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Keep elbows tucked in. Cobra, inhale. Draw chest, ribs forward, lengthen legs back. Tuck your elbows in. And as you breathe out, press it back, downward facing dog, pushing floor away in downward dog. Warrior 2, breathe in, step your right foot forward between the hands. Your left foot is squared to the short edge of the mat. Front heel, right heels align with the arc of the back foot. Lift up, your arms are reaching out towards the side. Bend the front knee and feel as if you're moving thighs away from each other. Shoulder shrugs, let your arms relax by your side. Now breathe into upper back, deep breath, spreading the ribs. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze mid tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders. Bend the elbows, squeeze, draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze mid-tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Elbows bent. Exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders. Draw down. Release. Float your arms out to side. Extended warrior variation. Place your right forearm onto your right thigh. Bring your left arm around the back. Tuck it onto thigh by hip. Pressing into your right leg. Breathe in. Glide your ribs away from right hip. On exhale, relax your right ear towards the right shoulder. As you breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Draw your chest forward. On exhale, glide your left shoulder away from your left ear. Now breathe in and lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. On exhale, glide your right sit bone back towards your left heel. Deep breath, lift your chest, draw your chest forward. On exhale, both shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, release. Hands down either side of your right foot. Pigeon. place your left knee to the floor. Ease your right foot towards the left edge of the mat. And then walk your hands under the shoulders. As you bear down into pelvis, breathe in, lift belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, fold forward over your right shin. Breathe in, spread your ribs, spread the upper back and lower back and mid back. And exhale, fold, bellies in. Deep breath, inhale, move belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, fold, pull belly in. Inhale, release. Hands are under the shoulders. Step your right leg back for plank. Reach back to heels. Feel as if you're pushing floor away. On exhale, lower down. Keep elbows tucked in. Cobra, inhale. Draw chest forward. Lengthen legs back. Shoulders down. Keep your elbows tucking in. And as you breathe out, press it back. Downward facing dog. Pushing floor away in downward dog. On the next breath, bird wing with warrior one. Breathe in. Step your left foot forward by your left hand. Right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push floor away as you reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Then bend the elbows. Elbows are tucked into side ribs. Reaching your hands forward. Bird wing. As you breathe in, draw your hands together. And exhale, lift chest and then open your arms out. Squeeze your elbows in and reach your forearms away from you. And breathe in, draw your hands together. Little fingers about touch. And as you exhale, open out towards the side. Two more like this. Breathe in. And as you exhale, open out. Breathe in. And exhale as you open out towards the side. And release. Bring your hands to the floor. Flatten your right hand to the floor just ahead of your left foot toes. Easy twisting warrior. As you breathe in, sweep your left arm up towards the sky. And as you exhale, glide your left hip back. Reach back to your right foot. Breathe in, lengthen ribs away from right hip. And exhale, open up as you reach your left fingertips up towards the sky. Breathe to sternum, deep breath. Glide your left hip back on exhale as you send your left fingertips up to sky. One more like this, deep breath. And release. Bring your hands down on the inside of your left foot. From here, keep the hands to the inside of the left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Curl the toes under of your right foot and then reach your right heel away from you. Main Coon stretch, or scissors. From here, reach back into your right heel. Breathe in, move belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, allowing your body to melt forward over the edge of your mat. You can go further, bending the elbows so that forearms are onto the floor. If that's too difficult, place your right knee to the floor. Now breathe in, press your both feet to floor, lengthen belly away from left hip. And as you exhale, as you fold, send your left sit bone back, reach back to right heel. Deep breath, inhale. And exhale, taking it a little deeper. Deep breaths, inhale. And exhale, allowing your body just to melt into the pose. Inhale, release. Place your right knee to the floor and step your left leg back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Keep elbows tucked in. Cobra, inhale. Draw chest, ribs forward, lengthen legs back. And as you breathe out, press it back. Downward facing dog, push floor away in downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in. Step your right foot by right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push floor away as you reach your arms up towards the sky. Then tuck your elbows into side ribs for bird wing. This time, turn the palms of the hands down. Breathe in and draw your hands together. As you exhale, lift chest and open your arms out towards the side. Breathe in and draw hands together. And as you exhale, open out. 2 more. Breathe in and exhale. Breathe in and exhale. Release. Bring your hands to the floor. Flatten your left hand to the floor. Fingers are just ahead of the toes of your right foot. Now breathe in, sweeping your right arm up towards the sky for easy twisting warrior. And as you breathe out, glide your right hip back. Reach back to the edge of your left foot and breathe in, lengthen through the left side of your body. And exhale, open towards the right, fingertips reaching to sky. Breathe to sternum, deep breath, filling heart with breath. And exhale, open towards the right, right hip is back. 1 more like this, deep breath. On exhale, stretch fingertips to sky. Inhale, release, hands down for Maine Coon stretch or lizard. Your hands are inside of your front foot. Your right foot reaches to the edge of the mat. Press back. The toes of your left foot are curled under. Then breathe in, traction belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, you're folding forward. Spread your breath into back ribs. And as you breathe out, fold, bend the elbows. If you can, the forearms are onto the floor. If this is stronger than you want it to be, place your left knee to the floor. Then breathe in, glide belly away from pelvis. On exhale, reach back into your left heel. Deep breath, spread your ribs. And as you exhale, as you fold forward, glide your right knee forward, send your left heel back. Inhale, release. Step back into downward facing dog. Pushing floor away in downward dog. Breathe in, rise up onto tiptoes. Exhale, lengthen through spine, reach your heels to floor, chest to thighs and knees. 1 more, breathe in, rise up tiptoes. And exhale, feel for that lengthening through the spine. On the breath, bend the knees. Breathe in, step or hop your legs between the hands and come on down into a seated position. From here, lie down onto your backs for happy baby. You lie down onto your back, bend the knees to chest, and reach your legs up to the sky. Take hold of the outside of your feet. Your knees are coming to armpits, your heels are reaching to sky. 3 breaths. So from here, breathe into lower back, deep breath, spreading ribs. And then exhale. Exhale completely through the mouth. Pull belly in. Draw your knees to armpits, heels to ceiling, and you press in your lower back to floor. 2 more like this. Breathe in. And full exhale. Pull belly in. Send your sit bones away from you. Knees down, heels up. Feel the opening into lower back. 1 more like this. Breathe in. And full exhale. Knees down, heels up. Keep feeling for releasing into lower back. Release, use your hands, draw your knees together. Place the soles of your feet onto the floor. You lie down with the soles of your feet onto the floor, or bring the soles of your feet together so the knees are out towards the side, or straighten your legs. Relax your arms down by your side. Lie down in your final pose, Shavasana. If it's comfortable for you, close your eyes. And then allow your body just to melt into your mat, feeling that reconnection you have with the earth. Allow everything just to let go, to relax. Completely relaxing in your final pose. Relax the back of your skull. Relax your forehead. Relax eyes, eye sockets. and relax your jaw. Feel a tightness into jaw, then open your mouth and moving your jaw from side to side, helping to release into your jaw bones, into your masseter muscles, into neck, side of your neck, scales muscles, helping to take tension away from your body as you let go. Relax your collarbones and let your shoulders soften away from your ears so the back of the neck opens. Then relax your upper back. Relax your mid back. And as you work towards your lower back, relax your lower back, tuck in tailbones, sending sit bones to heels as you begin to relax into hips, into pelvis. Relax your thighs. And feel for softening of the back of your knees, side of your knees. Relax your knees. Allow your calves to soften. And as if you're lengthening calves down towards your heels, relax your calves, your shins, relax your ankles. Now relax your heels, your feet, and toes. Relax your belly. Relax your diaphragm, and relax your chest. Relax your arms, your shoulders, let them melt away from your ears. And relax your triceps and biceps. Relax elbows, your forearms, relax your wrists. Relax your hands and fingers. Relax your face and relax your mind. Allowing yourself to find that stillness, that moment of trust in yourself, trust in the earth. Feel the support of the earth beneath you and letting go of all that does not serve you. As you lie, just lie here feeling the energy. Move that energy through your body and allow it to move through every part of you. Bringing in that breath of life, the breath that energizes you, that nourishes you and feeds you. And letting go of all of that stuff that just really does not help you, does not support you. Let it go, including the thoughts, let it go. Scanning your body, noticing how your body feels. And on your next breath, stretch in a way that delights your body. On the next breath, bend the knees, soles of your feet onto the floor. Roll to left side. Bring your right hand to the floor by your chest. Breathe in. On exhale, push the floor away with your right hand as you come all the way up. Left hand supports your head and neck. Coming back into a seated position. Bring your hands together. The thumbs lightly touch sternum. You're sitting up tall. Notice how your body feels. Congratulate yourself for your practice. And thanking you for allowing me to guide. So we're finishing together with a deep breath. And exhale. Namaste. Thanks, everyone. Really well done. Have yourself a really nice day. If you may feel this into your body, so Epsom salt, magnesium, Dead Sea Himalayan salt, soak in that for as long as you can, with the water as warm as you can. Helps to recover your body. Keep yourself hydrated and take care of yourself. Check out what's going on the DMU leisure site. Lots of activities here to keep you safe. So keep yourself safe and look forward to seeing you again. If you have comments, please put those onto the comment space that's available, and see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.